Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hard to say that one multiple times fast, but welcome in. First SmackDown live stream in a while. In fact, in a month. In a month. But yeah, yeah, it's been, I think, a month. Also, happy 2K25 mod tool release day. Modding is starting to roll out on 2K25. I'm waiting for Tribute before I do anything. Yeah, this is the first SmackDown watch along proper since since February 21st. I didn't really watch SmackDown at all in March because it was pre-taped every week or I was out of the house when it was airing. But yeah, so we're all in agreement that Freaky Kazarian sucks, right? So it would seem, for those not in the Discord, you guys have no clue what we're talking about. Why Kaz is catching a stray, seemingly. I am going to clip my hair back if I can find my clip. There it is. But yeah, no, I have not done a SmackDown watch along proper since February because I've either been out of the house doing stuff or it's been pre-taped, so I pretty much already knew what was going to happen. The last time there was a SmackDown watch along, Unhinged Wrestling's Discord server still existed. Let that sink in. But yeah, it's been a little bit. It's great to be back though. Might play some Mario Mon afterwards. We'll see. I got a little bit of stuff to do. I'm almost done with my classes I'm having to take, so that'll be nice. I've only got 2 left to do, so I'm either gonna do those after stream tonight if I don't play Mario Mon, or I'll do them tomorrow in the morning. Yeah. I got to do website updates as usual today as well because I haven't touched that since Monday. I think we don't have NXT yet to add to it, but you know, Ray will get that out whenever he gets that out. It's been a bit of a rough week for him, so I'm going to turn my fan back out. God, ankle locked up. There we go. There we go. I know we got AEW Dynasty on Sunday. I only knew that because Cultaholic did their pitches video for it. Also, the claw clip is struggling back here. It's fighting for its damn life over here because like I'm just getting these tufts that are coming out. Yep, kicking off with a video package, which is good to know that I could have been late if I needed to. All right, I give up. This thing's not working. The roots are starting to come in big time as well, for those that can see it. If the show starts dragging tonight, we might jump back into My Rise. Because I haven't touched that in a month either. I played it the first weekend the game was out. But like also modding is coming out now, so I'm kind of like, at this point, the unlock everything mod's gonna drop any day now. Like the whole unlock everything mod is gonna come out, and then I'm not gonna have to do shit, and it's gonna be great. Yeah, mods are dropping pretty quick now. Joe Mashups has got a lot out. I'm waiting until Tribute comes out because God knows I'm not going to learn how to use. I'm not going to learn how to use Discovery. I'm not going to learn how to use Meta. I'm never going to learn. I tried, and the people that can learn it, good on them. But for me, it's too complicated for me. It takes like Grix, the creator, he's like, "Oh, it takes like 5 minutes." It's like, no, it takes like 20. I'll just, I'll wait for Tribute to drop, and then But there's a lot dropping. I'm grabbing new characters and stuff that I need as I see them. Attires I'll be able to do no problem. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that sweet, sweet unlock everything file. That unlocks all like the My Rise and My Faction stuff. Also grabbed a trash bag on my way back up the stairs to take care of some of the trash I got piling up in here. So I'm gonna do that while we're chatting here, folks. How hard 2K tries, they will never beat the modders. Sure won't. It also means that like my little changes I do are gonna be easy to do now as well. There, I just emptied my trash can for the first time in like a week. Probably not gonna leave the trash can bag in the back of the shop, but whatever. 10 minutes in the show, still haven't really done anything yet. Just got Phil coming out. Oh yeah, SmackDown's got the new ring announcer. But yeah, there's a lot of mods dropping, and I've been grabbing them as they pop up because there are a lot of them, and so having them is great. And like every year, the day one mods are bigger and bigger because there's more to port. Like we got a Brian Danielson, we got Adam Cole, we got Rhino, we got Edge, we got Samoa Joe, Kenny Omega, John Moxley, all these mods and stuff. I don't have a way to install them yet because I don't want to learn meta, and I'm saving myself for Tribute. I'm hopeful that there'll be some kind of update on it. Oh, they're in Chicago. I didn't even realize that. Charlotte Punk is already going better than last year. That's true. Seth could ruin it. Yeah. It's true. But yeah, a little bit of a fuck you to the tribute guys, though. Like in a lighthearted way. A little bit of a fuck you to them because they acted like when everyone else was uploading the official tools on April 1st, they dropped an April Fool's file. Oh, wait, shit, no, they actually did. Hold up. Did they actually... Hold on, did they actually release it? Because it said that they released an actual file. I swear to God, if I open this and it's a fucking Rickroll. Oh, Phil's got the camera. It's just a gif of Mike Tyson laughing that says, "You're an April Fool." You try and download the file and it gives you that. I mean, I should have known, but like... That is good. Although it's saying that there is officially Tribute out now, I just don't see it anywhere on the Discord. Oh, it's in their Patreon section for the first month. Ah, fuck it. Might spend the money. I'm probably going to spend the money. I shouldn't, but... If anyone wants to donate the money, you know where to do so. I'll tell you guys how much it is. If I can find their damn Patreon. Okay, it's on. There we go. Found it. All right, let's see. How much is it? $4. So if anyone would like to, you know, hit the old big donate button and pay that $4 for me, that'd be appreciated, but mostly joking. I cannot hear what they're chanting. Oh, they were chanting, "You deserve it," and he said, "I earned it." Oh, yeah, what's $4 really is a good way to put it. You're right. Yeah, Mania 22 reference. There we go. Good, bad dog. I'm good. Going to SmackDown next week with my sister. Though it's Washington. Oh, fun. I get Punk Cena face off at some point this year, right? Yeah, probably. All right, Tribute is already out on 2K25. We'll test it out tonight. I love Tribute. It is my favorite modding tool, like far and away. Looks like it just works the same way this year. I assume Phil is winning the triple threat. There's Paul. Favorite NXT call up? There's been 15 years of NXT call ups. I might need you to be a little more specific. Punk and Heyman in the ring. I mean, yeah, imagine if he does. That would be hilarious. Man, it would be hilarious if Paul did align with Punk. Honestly, it would be the fun, or with Rollins. It'd be the funniest thing ever. Specifically, just because no one would know what to do with that information. Oh, Paul. They must be Paul turning on Rowan. I don't know. Would have worked tremendously when Seth was the golden boy of the authority. Yeah, that's when I did it in the old universe. So Ocean is all dealing to Seth, regaining his savior complex and becoming the Messiah again. I'm down for that. Give us Messiah in front of it. That'd be cool, right? That would be cool. Polly wants to know what the favor is. Poor Paul is going through it, man. Ooh. We might be finding out the favor tonight. What do you see? Cult of personality. Oh, Ray Phoenix coming tonight. Up next. All right. Penta's got a great theme and a great entrance. Hopefully Phoenix can be delivered the same. Welcome in, Zach. Modding has officially come out for 2K25, so I'm playing with that a little bit today. If AOP were still around, then being Seth Disciples is going to be awesome. Please agree with me. Oh, I agree with you. I do agree with you, Pierre. Okay, what's the big news, Zach? Oh God. Ray, I don't know if you're gonna be able to come to me for Mania. Honestly. I'm figuring it out, but I don't know how it's all gonna work out. Because I know it's literally in a week, but or it's in 2 weeks, but I don't know. Well, congrats, Zach. But yeah, I got no idea right now, Ray. I'm figuring it all out, but don't worry about bringing your computer. We can just use mine. Make sure 2K25's got its cloud save turned on, and that'll be fine. I've got your account on here if we need to do anything on your file, but we'll see what happens. Hey, Daryl. Good to see you, bud. Okay. Zach, I feel like you lead with the bad and you end with the good. That just word of advice there. Oh, so we can mod the game. Yeah, you can bring it. I feel like this year I can probably coach you through learning Tribute yourself. I feel like it's pretty easy. I can kind of get the foundations set up for you at the least, but I feel like it's gonna be easy this year. Tribute is really easy to learn. I just didn't have the patience last year because, in all fairness, it was kind of like a whole thing of keep in mind I was in the worst. Um, oh, Nathan Frazier. Nathan Frazier. All right, here we go. A lot of flashing lights on his entrance. Oh, he's got the pyro, though. Oh, he's got a full face thing with just a little hole in the mouth. Normally he's got, like, the... There he is. And it pays off now being on this stage for Ray Phoenix. One of the greatest high flyers regarding this superstar is real. Big expectations. This is the brother of Penta. Wow, what I tried that myself. And Penta has created some real waves. Debuted earlier this year on Raw. Much of the same that we expected from this. The industry threat well understood with Phoenix, simply stated one of the most celebrated luchadors of this. All right, here we go. The other half of the thing, luchador tag team, incredible reception, so much anticipation. You're already seeing what he's capable of. Electrifying I think I speak for all of us when I say I'd be so down for Fraxon versus Lucha Bros. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. What do I sign Fraxon Lucha Bros? That'd be fire. Or those two teams that had GOD, Motor City, DIY, and Profits. Alright, we're gonna see if that worked. I'm trying Tribute's music adder for the first time. Yep, there's that Seth mention. Alright. Take view. File. Bake directory. Go into 2.5 mods. Tribute. Bake me. Select. Main Universe 1. Let me grab my controller. Alright, I've only tried it with one character out of the gate here. One character and one theme because I didn't want to, you know, sit here and do a bunch and then none of it work. So, once I've confirmed it works, I'll show you guys. We're going to hope for the best. But man, if it happens today, man, that means 1 month was all it took. It's my favorite theme of all time. Oh, God. Thinking on it. I mean, obviously I've got a really close association with, or a really close connection to I Believe in Joe Hendry. But I don't know if that's my favorite of all time. That's just because of the connection I kind of have to Joe. Servers are not going to work because I'm getting hit with everything here. I mean, hit with all the privacy agreements and everything. God dang it. I swear, why does it always do this? Storms here in Illinois is crazy. It's storming, though. I drove through a tornado to get to AEW. Crazy. Let's see. Roster manager. Load slot. Alright, Baron Blades in the game files. Just so y'all know. Wait a minute, can I just do this? Okay, so it both did and didn't work. Give me a second and I'll explain. So essentially, it's the same problem I was having on 2K24, and that's that I was just I'm trying to use just already in-game code for the character names, and it's for some reason just saying no, you can't do that, and giving it the number instead. So, seeing if I can fix it. Worst case, I will add a new string for Brian. Good God! I thought that was the finish. Okay, the bottom thing of his mask does come off. Okay, it worked this time. I was using the wrong one. I haven't seen Smackdown yet, Ray, but I've heard good stuff. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hey, Tribute already unlocks everything. Hell yeah. Mexican Muscle Buster. But yeah, so I'll show you guys real quick. Yeah, we got everything in here. We got fucking everything now. We got Rob Van Dam 97. We got all the Rhea Ripleys. We got R-Truth Judgment Day. Early Agent Clone grown in a lab. They went from its primer to Grizzly promoter. We got Odyssey Rift now. Guys. I don't mean to alarm anyone. This fucking means LAW's moving to 2K25 soon. I got all the John Cena's. Why does John Cena 10 have John Cena modern day as render? Send to the creation suite. Give me a second, Ray. Let's go find out. This does save me a lot of time. It saves me like 3 fucking playthroughs is what it saves me. Here. Tony Khan, you're going to be the guinea pig for this. Jesus, it's moving quick suddenly. It would appear as such everything is unlocked. Yes. It does appear, Ray, that everything gets unlocked. Yep. DLC, My Rise. Don't know why the creation suite's moving at 60 frames a second suddenly. But if you feel that way, you're gonna have to show me the better. I'll talk to the elders and I'll make it happen. All right. Now then, there's one thing I really need to test. So here we go. Wait. Yes, this is the modded Brian. All right, here we go. That's true, Ray. Okay. Actually, first things first. We'll just copy it. Okay, good to see this is still a thing. Good to see it's still not in any kind of alphabetical order over here. It's in download order. You guys can see it's actually moving in 60 FPS, too. Okay. Hold up. Oh, shit, listen. And it says Bryan Danielson. Look at that frame rate it's getting, too. Look at this. Dog, this is insane. Yo. That is insanity. But yeah. So, good. This is throwing me off, man. I guess this is uncapped frame rate for my computer now. Because as many of you know, I've got a pretty damn good computer. Shout out to my father-in-law. And we can port the mods from 2K24. Not immediately, right? So a lot of people have been porting mods. So like this Danielson, someone else ported ahead of. It is something that is going to be a bit of a learning curve. But it's getting there. It's getting there. We kind of have to wait for other people right now. But I will do my best to try and learn myself as well, right? Alright, so you can see just... Bam! Thank God for mods. What a great day for mods. It's a wonderful day for mods. Oh my goodness. You guys have no idea how happy that makes me. Now, the one thing that I guess I didn't do right completely was adding Brian's theme into the jukebox, as much as I would love to be able to do so. But what I can do... What I can do... That's about as much of that as I can let y'all hear without me getting copyrighted. Even through the darkest days, this fire burns always. Yes, indeed, Pierre. All entrances are now unlocked as well. Oh, I patched Drew, hold on. I know what you're wondering, Pierre. Through the darkest days. Alright, let's see it. There you go, Piers. That's what you were wanting to see. I am curious what Kidnap Manager looks like, I must admit. So here. Wait, no, I was gonna put straight up kidnapping. I know who I want to see kidnap someone. Oh, I don't know about that yet. That's usually its own file. Alright. Who's gonna be the guinea pig? Alright, Andre Chase, I'm sorry. You're gonna be the test subject for this. But yeah, unfortunately, as you can see, the faction entrances are not unlocked. That's gonna have to be its own big thing. Tribute might have something for that though. Hey, JT, good to see you, bud. I am live for the first time in a month for SmackDown. You're right. I was about to call it underwhelming, but that made it significantly funnier. It has indeed been ages. It's because they've been on an international tour. Everything's been pre-taped, so I haven't had any interest in watching something that I already knew what was going to happen. Brilliant. I feel like Ray's going to get a lot of use out of that one at some point. Like, I feel like if anyone's doing a kidnapping angle, it's going to be Ray. I know. I saw you say Monster Truck, Zach. I've seen that one. I already unlocked that one. That one's been unlocked. I have that one unlocked. Don't you worry. Brilliant. Oh, look, just because people want to see it, look, here. What's on... I ain't getting into that, JT. I ain't getting into it. Here, we'll use Becky for the monster truck entrance because that was what she was supposed to... She was supposed to do something similar at WrestleMania before COVID. Is it just called Monster Truck? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, well, I already have it unlocked. Like, I had it unlocked beforehand, but here you go. Thoughts on Emma Frost having thick thighs and Marvel Rivals? Hey man, if there was anything Marvel Rivals was missing, it was a blonde chick wearing blue and white. But I am not complaining. Kaiju Killer is Samoa Joe. That is Samoa Joe's entrance. There you go. Oh, this is the best, man. This is so exciting. The first day of modding is always the most exciting one. So I'll be working on getting mods installed throughout tonight. Oh, that's so exciting. She does indeed. I'm glad we're all yeah. Oh, interesting. There's an underground editor in this. As in, you could put in-game people surrounding the ring for underground matches. Interesting. Sehr interessant. Oh, we got Bobby Lashley. We got a Lashley mod. No belt mods yet. No belt mods yet. Give you guys a quick little rundown here. I'll just pull up the fucking websites. Show you guys what we've got so far. Because it's the Wild West right now. Make sure I don't have any websites that have any spoilers on them pulled up yet. Okay, so currently there's a War Raiders mod. That's more of a Ray thing than mine. Ethan Page is Resident of the USA attire. Ricochet, I actually need to grab that one. Nintendo World Order, Mario, Donkey Kong, and Link. Bork, don't really need him. Luger, old school Edge with the long hair. Big Match John. Again, another one I'll get for Ray, because I don't really use them right. I don't have Cena right now. Joe Mashup's released a huge pack here. It's got Jordan Grayson. I need to actually grab some of the people out of it, like attire-wise. A lot of these are more Ray. In fact, with the exception of Roman and Undertaker, everyone on this graphic is on Ray's shows. Drew update. I'll grab that for Ray. Jey Uso update. There's a J in here, and it's Joe Mashups as well. Kevin Owens. I'm gonna make my own for him, and then a GG Dolan update. Then over on the Discovery website, it's a lot of the same over on Discovery right now. A couple new ones here and there. Some of these are not publicly released yet. They're Patreon early for certain people. The Iconics, which if I ever end up bringing back TNA, which, you know, at some point I will. Same with Athena, locked for a few days. Page 1. Ray Phoenix, I grabbed him, don't worry. Starlight Kid, another one coming soon. Billy Starks, another one coming soon. That'll make Ring of Honor significantly easier having them. Same with Athena. So there you go. Well, hold on, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Thoughts on croissants? They're delicious. All right, what's up, JT? In terms of offense, we are dealing with a man who described gargantuan onions prior to coming out to this arena floor. Hey Brandon, good to see you, bud. We are modding 2K25. The day has come. JT, who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to when characters like Dijak and stuff get ported to 2K25. The ports are always the first ones. Like the default ports from last year, those are always the first ones. I will admit I'm like half concerned about modding in stuff again, certain things again. Okay, for lost time. Like I'm half concerned about modding in someone like Jordan Grace because like she's gonna be in the game in a couple months anyway. Here's the question. That's like my ass think, but I don't like being touched in general, so Phoenix's theme is fine. I'm not huge on it compared to Penta's. I like Penta's a decent bit more. Phoenix is fine. That's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, in the Discovery Discord right now, available mods. I watched the rest of his anime after party. I realized you're fine. You're fine, Brandon. So there's 2022 and 2024 Io Sky, WrestleMania 39 Asuka, WrestleMania 25 Shawn, Bork, Alexa Bliss 2020, Goldberg, classic versions of all the horsewomen. Not really interested in those anytime soon. El Generico, there's Edge, already got him downloaded. Bully Ray, don't need him. Rhino, Adam Cole, Shane Hayes, Brian Danielson. Ring of Honor Keith Lee, where he's wearing a shirt, so I don't want that one. I want modern Keith Lee. Thoughts on BCW with the invasion? I thought they were a pissant company. I was gonna buy that pissant company just to fire Baron Blade again. What does BCW stand for? Fuck if I know. That's what it stands for. Fuck if I know. Seth has taught me that maybe I don't hate to my full potential. Seth lives and breathes saying, hate punk. Battleground Championship Wrestling. Fuck, JT might be right. I don't know. The cause will shine the LS11 hashtag. Hashtag right? Which version? Put it on last gen, and you are correct, Brandon. Yes, LS11. I might eventually get next gen, but I tell everyone put it on last gen for now, because last gen will show up on both generations. Next gen only shows up on next gen, so there's unfortunately not going to be a way for modders to crack that one, because that's an online service, and we start messing with online service, and 2K is gonna throw a tantrum. So. Let's see here. Tribute. All right, so Danielson worked, which is great. That's awesome. I'm just going to get through all the people that are kind of booked sooner rather than later. LA Knight, yeah. Yes, JT? Minute before SmackDown cook. I have not seen it yet. I will do website stuff at some point, hopefully soon. I'll tell you the real tweet, the wonderful tweet. Oh. Just doing It's a Wonderful Day for Pie from Family Guy. This pie. That was like 30 minutes ago. Thoughts on Tony Khan saying he is in fact not going to cut down on the violence on it. I don't watch AEW, so don't really fucking care. I just don't really care. If you don't mind, CM Punk giving you understood, but I just want to know if CM Punk is giving you any indication further about this favor. And I don't know why, but he has to give an indication, because no matter what, why am I telling this to you? Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying this for the record. CM Punk, I'm on record saying this, okay? No matter what the favor is, my answer is yes. Uh-oh. Here comes Roman. Oh, no, but Seth.
We're expecting the other Shield guy, right? Well, I've seen you in a bad way before. This might be the worst I've ever seen you. I look like you had a horrible week. On the other hand, I had a great week. Once I got away from this big CM Punk in the WrestleMania celebration,
Seth is brilliant.
I was able to formulate a plan, and you know what I was thinking of for this favorite match. You really got yourself too old, huh? But it's me too. So when Roman does get here, no, I want you present. Just here with this favor sending it to. Like that too, pal. You'll be all right.
All right, another mod. Another few minutes have passed. Another mod test. Oh, here's Charlotte. I heard the interview Charlotte gave today, and quite honestly, if we saw that Charlotte on TV, I would want to root for her more. Like, I honestly, I kind of felt bad. I honestly kind of felt bad for how much we all just lambasted Charlotte when I heard her kind of break down in that interview today. Grabbed home run and pizza. Nope. Don't know what that means. Yeah, JT. God dang it. Danielson's name got fucked up again, and so did Adam Cole's. Fuck, at this point, I'm just adding my own fucking thing. Yeah, no, never had that brand before. Zach. Nope. Not answering that one, JT.
Check it out at Planet Fitness. You can get free fitness training for mixing it up. We're not slowing down. I'm checking my form. 55 versus 70. Come in, save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month.
Nope. $5 ain't enough on that one.
Show her thousands of amazing car options in the 15 brand. She's already shopping cars with down payment she had in mind. I just shop cars with my real down payment. You're in the walking idea.
Nope. 10 still ain't enough.
Keep it twisted. I don't really like the middle ones. I'm scared. When Verizon announced that I could lock in a low price for 3 years, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can you hear me now?
Okay, that actually worked. That's awesome. I have figured out 2 billion. Oh, yeah, I mean, 2 billion. Yeah, that'd be enough. Things I would do for 2 billion? You kidding me?
post about future. They made me feel so comfortable. Beautiful now.
God love him. We got a member of the creative team who, God love him, has not had time to keep up with the channel, so he'll just ask me. Okay, that's annoying. But yeah, God love him. He's not keeping up with the series much lately, so he'll ask stuff that I've just talked about in the creative team. That's a great question. Where are you going to find $2 billion? Oh, another probably Aleister Black teaser. Oh, that was his face. Yeah, those were his eyes there. There we go. The Cody route, you say? All right, boys. Got another one for you. It's not. Oh, it's not you, bud. It's not you. And best part, I've now learned how to add these themes to the jukebox, so I can add them to my thing. Another one down. Jeez, that pop for her was great. But yeah, just so you guys can see real quick.
Well, here we are. She was begging, and I'm the gift that keeps giving. She wanted a moment, and I haven't done any charity work lately.
Charlotte does look different every time we see. You're right.
I did make the right choice. You want to know why? Because I wanted to show the smartest wrestling fans in the world here in Chicago that there is no comparison. Did she get her ruined?
There you go. We got Soul Siphon now too. All right, there we go. Another one down. Whoops. Now, I'm going to attempt, and I don't know how it's going to work. The big... I mean, with our LIW Women's Champion, if only Charlotte was better at portraying a babyface, I think Tiffy would be able to. You know, I'll let out a way to here. Agreed. This week's LIW might have been the craziest of the season. Oh, possibly.
You have just regurgitated what my supporters have said the last 10 years. You think you're the first opponent to say I'm second to my dad? Now Chicago, Tiffany, and everyone wants you at home. If I have to go sit it doesn't matter if you win 100. The matter, Charlotte? Cat got your tongue? Oh no, I'm sorry, they're booing so well. Man, this is really cool because here's the thing. Tiffany can win. You know what, Tiffany? You can go last word.
Their promos together have been very awkward this whole time.
You were trying to become a volleyball player drinking in your daddy's basement.
Oh, shit.
To WrestleMania as the WWE Women's Champion. You say that this is just another match to you? Seems like I've gotten to you, Charlotte. And your WrestleMania record may be 4-3, and you may be the queen inside of the ring, but outside of the
4-3.
you ain't the queen.
Okay, we've resorted to making. Charlotte! I don't think you get to mock anyone's voice when you always sound like you're talking underwater.
At WrestleMania, Charlotte, and when it's all said and done, you're going to be just like you are outside of the ring. Alone. What is that record? Like what? 0-3?
Oh, shit. Divorce reference. Charlotte really thinks she ate with the "Is that why Kaiser's talking in my DMs?" What match were you like? I could have done better at the Mania show this past Sunday. None of them? I really liked all of them. This is probably my favorite Xandermania. Every match was what I wanted it to be. I mean, at most, I would say the dumpster match was a little long, but that was about it.
In conjunction with Raw General Manager Adam Pearce, next week, right here on SmackDown, we will present to you a women's tag team gauntlet match featuring teams from both Raw and SmackDown. The winners will face Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the women's tag team championship at WrestleMania. Wow.
All right, women's tag gauntlet next week. That'll be fun.
that's how we determine the next major step.
Yeah, profits are here.
Smackdown presented by Jimmy John's for finally your hot. Rather than toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's, order once today.
Uh, I don't. I don't know, JT, man. I don't know. The profits winners. I guess. You're asking the wrong person on that one. I will say, quite simply, Um, Joe Mashups include ports of your 2K24 mods, like one or two or maybe more, in every one of your packs you release, and my life is yours because I don't feel like doing it myself. Like, just gonna be 100% real.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For very limited time, we've got free pizza. So tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get one large one-topping pizza for free.
No, like free. Yeah, we did do that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Tide Pods Ultra Oxy, one ups the cleaning power of liquid. Can it one up whatever they're doing? For sure. Seriously? One up the power of liquid, one up the toughest stains. Any further questions? One up the power of liquid.
Oh man, Reese's. All right then.
Like a million options. You deserve something you love. The Cargurus we get. The number one.
I'm not asking my dad anything. I don't talk to my dad too often. Oh boy, guys, a Minecraft movie came out today. To which I will say, Chicken Jockey.
13 pairs of parachute pants. And these are my 14.
Discovery's accepted at 99% of places in Q1.
The deep true freezer is open weekend for any good girl. To bring back our most wished for blizzard flavor, it's the confetti cake blizzard treat, filled with confetti cake pieces and confetti frosting. Don't be late to the party. Grab yours before the deep true freezer closes. Love your plug-in but wish you had more scent control? Introducing the new Febreze Blood Scent Booster. Enjoy the same 50 days of continuous scent.
Then he's gonna do some wild shit in the Money in the Bank ladder match. True. Oh, you mean trips? I guess I could ask him. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to attempt to install a second mod at the same time with Tribute. A problem I've had with that over the last several months is that for some reason it led to the names getting scrambled up for some reason. So I'm going to give it a shot and we'll see what happens.
Smackdown before WrestleMania. Of course, you can get your tickets for Australia 15 days away from WrestleMania. That ends at 8 p.m. local, by the way. So 2 hours later, you got plenty of time to get down the street, stop food, and get to the Hall of Fame ceremony. You do 2 events in one night. You can get your tickets now for both events. But Smackdown from Vegas 2 weeks from tonight.
Motor City and DIY, man, when they run it, When they run it, it's always great. You guys know what I'm really waiting for mod-wise. I'm waiting for those Jinder Mahal ports. That's what I'm waiting on.
And the goal, those guys, street profits. Sit back with that goal break. Front row, take this.
Oh, sounds like Alex is home. Oh man, I know you've all missed me doing the modding streams. I haven't decided how I feel about this new ring announcer yet. Part of me really likes him. Part of me feels like he could probably maybe he's Part of me kind of feels like maybe he's trying a little too hard. Haven't decided yet. Yeah, the modding streams are back. Dumpster jokes when you're trying. Thoughts on the DC and Sonic crossover? I haven't read it yet because I haven't had the money to buy the issue. But I will say, Sonic's faster than the Flash. Suck it. Suck it, DC fanboy. Sonic's the real fastest thing alive.
And the betrayal of Johnny Gargano. Third time this team's been for the WWE Tag Team titles. Of course, the current champion played a huge role in deciding things last week. And the Royal Rumble that 2 out of 3 falls match rate. And the goal of the Tix to this division has been catering for months now. I would argue that until
No, Speed Force and Sonic Universe doesn't count. Don't fucking care. That they raced in the comics, Zach. They raced in a comic, like officially. That's where I got my suck it from. That's where I got that from.
something extra for Johnny Gargano. Months ago, the ball pretty sweet that front shot. Out into the floor. Right now, Jack the biggest of them all looking. Oh, the slingshot spear from Johnny Gargano. This is an extraordinary journey. This stop by the Americans is so massive. It's Earth's supercontinent. Our home.
Am I out of water? No, I'm not. Hulk or Obafemi? The Hulk. All right, did it work? Did it work on both accounts? All right, Mox worked. The Mox is there. Son of a bitch. What did I accidentally mod Samoa Joe in under? Or did I just not? Did I just not actually mod him in? Oh, son of a bitch. How did I pull that off? Why is his name Coliseum Clash? The fuck did I do? Oh, geez, I tried, man. I'm not good at it. Why the fuck is his name Coliseum Clash? The fuck did I do?
Check it out. It's our trippable, dippable cheesy bites pizza and ranch lovers fight with 3 flavors is a game changer. With 28 cheesy filled bites, everyone's gonna be dunking it.
Do you think Oba retains its stand and deliver? I don't know. I'm sorry that just seems so exasperated when I'm like, I don't know. Everyone's everyone's asking me so much, and I just don't know tonight, man. It's been a long fucking week. I was supposed to be done with this fucking training class 2 days ago. I'm still not done with it. I'm still going to be working on it tomorrow at this rate. Mainly because I was just dealing with the worst class I've ever dealt with today. Maybe not the worst, but one of the worst. Okay, there we go. Now I fixed it.
This is exactly what you're describing.
Alright, we got John Moxley and Samoa Joe in now. Big progress being made.
Is completely off. Exposed top turnbuckle. Step right into it. Single chip was in what I break. There's a robot.
Oh, and as soon as tools for porting belts and stuff are out, belts are the easiest thing to port. I can do those. Like, I can have every belt ported like that. So I'll be able to port some stuff that way. I'd love to learn how to make a custom belt. I'd love to have the LS11 Grand title modded in.
Surely the end is nigh, Joe. And repeating in the middle, backfired last time they went for it. Oh, it's getting out of the way. With the switch. Alfred Statement is still snapping at this point. Uncanny ability to go 2-on-1 and take advantage.
Oh man, also you guys know what You guys know what the mods being available now means, right? Oh, shit. Y'all know what time. Oh my god! Motor City wins. But y'all know what mods being out now means, right? Oh, shit. Y'all know what mods being out means. It means it's time for my fucking comment section for the next year to be flooded with, what's the tags on that? What's the tags on that Samoa Joe? Yo, how do I get that Samoa Joe on PS5? Yo, what's the creator that made that Samoa Joe? Yo, tags? How do I get these characters on console? Oh my god, it's gonna be the worst fucking time of my life for the next year. It's the cycle that never fucking ends for me. Yo, the Leonardo DiCaprio tag team wrestling is insane. I love that Mello's just kind of going along with it now. Do I ever want to block those people? Eh, not really. It's more of just like a, if it looks too good to be a community creation, chances are it's fucking not. You know? Like, that's, I think YouTube has aged me significantly. Like, YouTube has aged me significantly. Like, let's just call a spade a spade. Doing YouTube has aged me a lot. I ain't gonna act like I hadn't, right? But, not to bury the lead. YouTube has aged me significantly. Those comments age me most because I'm like, if it, I talk about it being mods all the time. That's how you know people are just clicking through the episode. Yeah, might as well make the best of this until Miz is useless, pretty much. Hopefully they'll at least be like in the tag team scene at WrestleMania. Because it feels like they're probably going to do like some kind of ladder match or something. Oh boy. Muting it while Pat's on my screen. I can only handle so much Pat McAfee, and right now my quota is none. I can handle no Pat McAfee right now. I'm not gonna make that joke actually. funny as it might be, I'm not going to make that joke. At this time, my lawyers are advising me not to make that joke. Oh, the disciplinary committee, our creative team, is full of lunatics, and it's full of lunatics, and I love it. Like, I wouldn't have it any other way. Pierre, JT, anyone else from the creative team that's in the chat, wouldn't have you lunatics any other way. And I love y'all. In a Christian-friendly way. Yeah. Yeah. It does get weird there. It gets weird there as an understatement, Pierre, but you're 100% right. I'm so proud of the reference. JT, I have worked you saying that. I have worked your in a Christian-friendly way into my daily vocabulary outside of YouTube. So I would just like you to know you've had that much of an influence on me with that one. Since mods are out, do you think there's a way to put Fraser's name on Liv's gear if you want to? I'm not sure. I mean, I could just make a custom attire for Liv if I really wanted to with that. I don't know if I'm going to, but I easily could. Such an understatement. Yeah. Yeah, you're the Leonardo DiCaprio of tag team wrestling. That insult goes so hard. Like, that is an insane insult. You can make a Frazier attire for Liv if you wanted to. The Rumble, they're gonna have something special. I'll tell you guys that much. I got some special stuff planned for the two of them at the Rumble.
A couple weeks ago, she didn't hesitate to take down Charlotte Flair. Tonight, stepping up with a challenge. Like, also perhaps a little more emotion attached to it. Out for revenge against Naomi.
Oh, there's Jade Cargill. All right, what's your random question, Zach? Let's hear it.
There's the bell to start the match. She says, all right, I'll take advantage. Let's go right away. in this statement of like Naomi, I would suggest, they certainly don't act. Action from the box. After it was revealed it was Naomi.
Yeah, but it's crash out season, apparently.
Big kick from defense on fire early on. The Dave said she knows how to use them. Into the cover. What a hot start from Big Bobby, who's been doing additional training in the Dungeon Training School, run by the legendary Natalia and Tyson King. And boy, oh boy, is it playing on. Her athleticism. You add in the fuel of intensity and emotion, passion, going up against Naomi. You see the results. All Big Bob's salvation. Before your eyes,
Even modeling Rollins for hatred of Nathan. There's hatred for Punk, because just like in real life, no, not at all. It's not even close. Like, yeah, Seth snaps every time he sees Nathan, but Zach, look at the context around it. Nathan Frazier betrayed him. Like I'm gonna go back to where I can see myself here to make sure I'm looking down the camera. Like, look at the facts here. It's been a year since the betrayal. Nathan stabbed him in the back on the night of his one-year championship celebration after Seth essentially took him in and raised him like a son in the wrestling world. Nathan then stole some of Seth's prized gear from the Black and Brave Wrestling Academy for the match with Roman. Brutalized his best friend Roman Reigns before WrestleMania. Took the Intercontinental title after Seth had had it for over 400 days. Ran away from him and made a mockery of that same title for another, 9-10 months. Ran away the minute Seth got to Raw. And then stomped Seth's wife head into the floor. It's nowhere near the same as just, you tried to kill this place I love. And now you're back. Very, very different. No, it's not at all. Long story short, not at all. Oh, jeez. There's Jade. Yeah, he's now filled with the you laid your hand on my wife rage.
That there is really only one solution. That solution is this. Naomi will do one-on-one with Jade Cargill. And WrestleMania.
All right, Jade Naomi at WrestleMania. How about that?
Proceed with caution to step into the storm. We'll see them in Vegas. Drew McIntyre. The big. No holes in your logic, right? WrestleMania 40. You had your moment. Took you to see a pop. And he ended up talking your ass. And did my job as Sigmund Money in the Bank. I found him and became world champion at WrestleMania. You screwed yourself, but I'm the villain, right? Clash of the Castle should have been about us. But this weird obsession to let go of.
Oh yeah, Naomi has lost it.
Money in the bank. You should have been focused on the moment. You tried to cash in, but your baggage once again followed. I remain champion. You screwed yourself, but I'm the villain. Right? Rumble, Chamber, I eliminated you from both. Plain and simple. Then you attack me like a coward, and he puts me in my shot and made it back to WrestleMania. You know what you want to do? You're a hypocrite. You make excuses, you bitch and complain, and you point your finger at everybody else other than yourself. You know what you are, Drew? You're a junkie. You get off on this high from telling stupid-ass jokes every week for a cheap-ass pop, and you play the victim every damn week.
Someone tells me that Axiom, being a respectful competitor, won't want this to. Maybe it's Rollins will want to run it back once. So, be surprised. I still like it. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, Zach. No offense, bud. I never once stopped to think, I wonder if Zach doesn't like Axiom after he pinned Seth this week. It never once crossed my mind, hate to tell you.
Well, both Kevin Owens have the same time. Understand? Brother, I have my voice that I know it's you.
More Punk and a Rollins or Drew. At this point, probably Seth? What are we hitting the hi Kevin for? What happened? Was Kevin Owens on the screen just then? Oh, I also am hold on. Let's realize I was way out of focus there. There we go. Just because I don't remember if when I last saved it.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan. I don't really like things. I'm scared. When Verizon announced that I could lock in a low price for 3 years, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right. I did miss KO. I was too busy looking at my computer. Gotcha. Good to know. Ow. Well, hopefully the injury means that the Randy match isn't canceled for Mania. It'd be massive, unfortunate news if that was the case.
That's not the news, including honey chipotle. Hey, there's still more, or only $1.99. We are working with top by chicken sandwiches and whatnot, with food inside.
And University of Phoenix, weekly career relevant skills with every 5 to 6 week course and updating our professional profiles in weeks, not years.
What the fuck?
And master's skills in the weeks, not years. At University of Phoenix. Wow, like, the whole night.
Why does this keep happening?
Welcome back to Papa John. For very limited time, we've got yo, tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular menu price, get 1 large 1-topping pizza for free.
No, like free.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
What you see in this ring before you is the greatest example of evolution you will ever see. Evolution is one of the great factions because you have the guy who's been there and done it all with Flair. The process of being there and doing it all, Triple H. 2 younger, promising talent. The man has every gift that a man can be given. Triple H wanted anything, one of the guys, and it was like, oh my God, this is great. Dave Bautista, unbridled destruction. Very kidding about the idea of Justin Bieber.
Go. You see Paul betrays Roman at Mania. I don't know, man. Maybe. It seems we're going to be finding out the favor tonight when Roman gets here, so... Batista was older than Triple H. Really? I don't think I realized that. That's honestly kind of funny.
Smackdown that night. That is an 8-gift roll for Vegas. You got a 2-hour gap in Dallas without Blue and get to the Hall of Fame ceremony. So you can take it 2 events in one night, and you can get your tickets now. You see Ticketmaster listed there, the Hall of Fame tickets. Let's go to Nick Aldis, the general manager. Well, folks, this is a part of my job that, frankly, is not very fun.
Oh, no.
In this industry, there's a fine line between coming back next week like everything's fine and finding out that potentially you may never set foot in this ring again. It's a cliche, but there's a reason that we say don't try this at home. I don't want to say much more because I'd rather you hear it from the man himself. But, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Kevin Owens.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's wearing a Finn Balor shirt. You guys saw it correctly. That's unfortunate.
It's very hard to get a read on KO at the best of times. I've been doing this for 25 years. I think I can say confidently that for those 25 years, I really gave everything I had every time I stepped foot in this ring. And for those 25 years, because of this industry, I've gotten to live incredible things and experience things I'll never forget. I've had the chance to take care of my family in a way that I could have only dreamed of. But there's a price to pay. That amazing opportunity. And that's the toll it takes on our bodies. Every single guy and girl back there has paid that price at different times. And now it seems like it's my turn. Because the reality is, for the last 4 months or so, I've been dealing with a pretty serious neck injury. We didn't know what it was. We didn't know how serious it was. Thankfully, this week, we managed to figure it out, and now I have to go get neck surgery.
Oh, no. He's got to go get neck surgery.
That's what I'm going to do. And the timing couldn't be worse because, let me tell you, not getting to be in the ring with Randy Orton at WrestleMania really sucks. And I'm really thankful for WWE for allowing me to come out here in front of you guys and telling you all that, because the truth is, I don't know when I'll have the privilege to be in front of you guys again.
Oh, man.
learned not to take anything, take this for granted. So now I want to say thank you. And I'm sorry, guys. Thank you.
Man, that does suck, because you can tell that was legit. There's Randy.
Its sympathy is an emotion that Randy Orton is capable of bringing. The voices of France that KO nearly ended Randy Orton's career with a file driver last night. An explosive return to the ring we saw right for the elimination chamber. Heated exchanges that now that Kevin Owens just delivered here in Chicago will be unable to beat in the ring at WrestleMania. Professional level of respect there from Randy today. Fellow competitor said Kevin Owens, despite the fact that he may be frozen from the
Interested in what they're going to do with Randy at Mania now.
Mayo says he doesn't know when he'll be back in. Randy, I hate to be the one to tell you this, and there's no easy way to say it, but I'm afraid that means that you no longer have a match for WrestleMania.
It's Randy Orton, though. He's going to have a WrestleMania match. Oh, shit! They're not going to do Orton Aldis, are they? Because he just RKO'd Aldis. They're not going to do Orton Aldis, are they? I mean, they could.
Of course, for KO, but it need to. For Randy Orton, who at this point in his career does not want to miss a single WrestleMania.
Maybe they will.
A major shakeup. Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Pierre did have that Aleister Black idea this morning as well in the Discord.
one of 5 immersive worlds in every universe, only at Universal Orlando Resort. Maybe back at our last conversation, Verizon and AT&T and Plus had to take up 10 times in the past 2 years. Families can switch to T-Mobile and get more benefits than ever. Get saving 20%. T-Mobile blows the competition away. Check it out. Showed up with 2 bars and cheesy dogs pizza. It is A-game. Slicing through the leg. Feeding the ball.
We're saying he won't be back till SmackDown on Monday. Rhea Ripley wasn't supposed to debut on Raw until after WrestleMania in 2021, and they pivoted to her versus Asuka. That is what I will say to that.
Some dishwashers even have a sanitizing cycle. With pots, pans, and tableware on the bottom, with plastic and glassware on top. Cascade Complete removes visible and invisible residue for virtually spot-free and shiny dishes. Switch to your dishwasher and Cascade Complete.
Back at our last conversation, where were you guys? You got industrial grade products you need. Ranger, for the ones who get it done. Attention supermarket shoppers, think about time to pay every day low prices, like in Aldi. Increasingly high prices for potatoes. Aldi doesn't play pricing games. That's why they're number 1 in everyday low prices.
We're like to SmackDown after Mania. I just read that. I need to get better at context.
Sometimes we feel guilty. Even when it's for their own good. It's not always a wonder. That's why more and more pet people rely on pills with scientifically proven formulas to give more love than humanly possible. Because you're only human who is his. Science does more.
I got 7 more characters that I need to mod in tonight. Or, not that I have to. There's one that's more of an I want to, because I want to see if I can do it.
It's just awesome for WWE 24/7 SmackDown. It's been here 3 WrestleManias, and this tonight is the highest grossing non-CLE event ever.
Wwe Smart. I mean, yeah, they like I said, they could just pivot to doing that at Mania for Randy if they wanted to. I feel like that RKO could lead to Orton Aldis, though. I mean, they need someone that can be a good, smarmy heel. Nick Aldis could do it. Could do it. I don't know if they will, but they could, is all I'm saying. Oh, snap. We're going to be saying the line tonight, boys.
The only way to win is to incapacitate your until he cannot answer a count of 10.
I feel like we're probably getting like a big monster fight at Mania for the U.S. title, so time will tell.
WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfy. And by WWE 2K25, available now. Rewrite one family history in 2K Showcase. The Mobile's Dynasty plus intergender battles and more game-changing updates.
Oh man. So under the impression they were going to do the U.S. title ladder match. They might. Monster ladder match. Could happen. The big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks. There you go. I gave you the line. I really need to make merch out of that line at some point.
You can already see Fatu favoring that blade from the early impact of Strowman and Fatu now with the big super kick. And which generates some offense as he does. Now, what's interesting, Wade, is that Rob Strowman has never lost the last match, and he's been in with some of the best. Some of the best. We saw him fall to him.
Braun has never lost a last man standing match. Really? He beat Roman in one, even, they just said. I did not know he'd beaten Roman in last man standing. Like, that's one of those I have no memories of that, but I believe it kind of things. Good God. The moonsault out of the gate. Yeah, I need to make like stickers or something specifically. I feel like that would sell well. Big trucks stickers.
Big start early on from Jacob Fatu. Last man standing.
Originally, Ilya was going to win today, but I thought it would be more compelling for Drew to defend the title against the former tag team person and the first man to stand against six. True, true.
Oh, we're serious. It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try it for the first time tonight.
That'll work.
Consumer Cellular ranked #1 in network coverage and customer satisfaction. Hi, what's it to have you guys? It's way better coverage than I do. Sounds like one that has to eat, only in coverage. And plans start at $20.
Okay, get your second month free when you switch to Consumer Cellular.
The reason they don't call them clean bikes, am I right? Yes. You gotta start at the top and work your way down.
Imagine the bruising feature with Ilya and Drew. Register at Ilya's opportunity will come. Make sure Nickelodeon doesn't have it copyrighted. What, the big trucks is getting the little truck? I mean, yeah, you're right, Ray, but also it's a throwaway line in a TV episode, so... I've heard nothing but terrible things about the Minecraft movie so far. Alex and I are planning to, Alex and I are planning to pirate it and just get absolutely shit-faced and watch it. I mean, yeah, I'm not disrespecting the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour at all. It's a cinematic masterpiece. It's the perfect trilogy. It's hard to believe that as the year he'd had, Sean wouldn't put him in the Rumble, and then Ilya could get quite the... That's true. It's true.
Because this tax season is free phone season. Straight talk, available long.
The PGA Tour best head west for a shootout in the Lone Star State. November Texas Open, 5 on NBC Aruba. It's a wild night here in Chicago. Of a sellout crowd over 16,000 at the Allstate Arena, just 15 days away from WrestleMania 41, and this match determines who will have a title shot there. Jacob Fatu, last moment, last man standing to be the number one contender in case LA Knight U.S. Championship in Vegas. Remember the rules of engagement here. You got to try to take your opponent.
Good question. Which one is the best one, Jimmy and Timmy? It's gotta be the second one. I mean, the first one is great, but it's just the two characters crossed into one another's worlds. They don't really have any interaction. And then... But the second one, you've got the Anti-Fairies, you've got Calamitous, you've got Jorgen, you got all of the heavy hitters. The third one is fine. And of course, it does have the brilliant line that is the big trucks is going to eat the little trucks in it. And, you know, that line is very important to me, as I've built a whole branding around it at this point somehow. I still don't really know how I pulled that off, but...
Matches, DQs, beatdowns, everywhere you look. Oh, Strowman goes over the top rope, leaning up against our announce desk.
I don't know. The second one also just... Or, the second one just has a special place for me. Because also I had the second one on DVD, and I watched it so many times with my big brother. I'm not sure I can answer it. Is the NWA title an option for the Rumble? No. WWE titles only.
That is the caveat to that play.
Ouch. It's a good question. Yeah, it's definitely a good question. But no, it's not. It's not an option. Jesus. All right, the mod folder is filling up a good bit now. And we're getting to the point where it lags, or not lags, but it takes just a few seconds longer to finish installing everything now.
Only a universal resort. This is the remarkable fact. A rich, full-flavored lager with a crisp, refreshing taste. A reward for those with a fighting spirit. Greatness is a wonderful, but a remarkable fact. Check it out! It's a trippable, dippable, cheesy bites pizza and ranch lovers fight with 3 flavors is a game changer. With 28 cheesy-filled bites, everyone's gonna be dunking it. The cheesy bites pizza and new ranch lovers fight. Get it on the Pizza Hut app. I don't really like to admit this. I'm a skier. Well, when Verizon announced that I could lock in a low price for 3 years, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can you hear me now?
Truck for dishes. Don't worry. They've got moved on power sets. Real power whole dial. Please.
Did I forget to save the database? Yep. NWA office is a separate entity in the universe. I know because I run it. It's a lonely office, just me. Desk, water cooler, world's best Booker mug. All right, well I know what I'm getting Ray. I know what I'm getting Ray for the season 7 launch party. The Grand Championship. Who might? So you might have a wrestling match. That's not out of the realm of possibility. It's right there. I've got it in my office now. I've got the grand title. It's mine for the first time. Fought my ass off for it. Got my ass handed to me for it. But, you know, dragged myself through hell. Logan LaDouche is up next. A little small thing here, but I just want to share that I did this real quick. Did some name updates. I must have missed one on him, but he was supposed to be changed to Fabian Eichner. Alright. Now, I just want to test something real quick. If it crashes, it crashes. Nope, it didn't work. Okay. I thought I'd try it, but it didn't work. That slot cannot be modded over. I figured that since El Ordinario is designed to look like El Generico, it would be worth a shot. I try it every year. His slot has some kind of coating to it that keeps that from working. Well, you see, Zach, if I were still a heel, maybe I'd do that, but, like, I haven't been a heel in 2.5 years at this point, so... Or, just 2 years, not 2.5. So, like, if LaDouche wants to throw a pin punch my way, I'll be ready. I'll have plenty to say about him next Saturday on LAW, or next Thursday, whatever day LAW airs next week. How did I... What? How does he already have his moveset? Weird. Oh, because that's the created wrestler. Yeah, I don't know how they say it works either, Zach. I'm gonna be 100% real with you, brother. Batu wins. Yeah, Jacob Fatu is definitely picking up the title at the U.S. title at Mania. I ain't got a doubt in my mind about that. Well, shit. Yeah, he is. It's a little concerning, right?
WrestleMania After Dark is the official WrestleMania after party taking place.
Okay, WWE. WrestleMania after party? All right, look. We're going to have a talk about that one.
And tickets are on sale now at WrestleManiaAfterDark.com. Not miss that.
We're going to have a talk about that one.
This song right here is for Red, White, and Blue. Got good taste when you drink like it too. We got something that make it me. In Moscow, always keep the meal. Vodka is good as an American Jew. We need something. Check forward glass on the floor. Get a little pen. Let the taste buds sing. Stars bring the question. We need something. I don't really like to mix things. I'm a stiff. But when Verizon announced that I could lock in a low price for 2 years, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can you hear me now?
DQ is celebrating 85 years. So we're giving you an 85-cent Blizzard treat in the DQ app. Now for a limited time. Get your small business.
I assume Ricochet's... Yeah, his entrance is called One and Only.
Favorite designers and beauty essentials at our best prices. The Spring VIP sale, our most exclusive brands at prices you won't want to miss. And Sunday.
Maybe not. Nope, that is Billy Gunn who has the one and only. Huh. Highlight of the night is the name of his entrance. Well, that's pretty stupid. He's ready for... Nope. I don't have a story time for you. Gonna be real with you. Don't know where you're getting that idea from. I ain't got story time right now. I got nothing. I've had a fairly uneventful week as far as what I am willing to talk about on YouTube is concerned. I got to work all week. Monday I was working on my class to get licensed for this new job. Tuesday I had a an interview at another job. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I was substitute teaching. Like, not much to talk about. I guess not, yeah. Sweet Jacob Pod 2 versus LA Knight at WrestleMania, it seems. I'm not looking for him.
Tell John Cena really. They've been saying for years that John Cena buries talent. I don't bury talent.
Really? So PR, I just saw what you put in the Discord. Oh, shit. Nope. Sure haven't.
It's not where your tattoos at, Cody. It's what your tattoo is that exposes you to the world for who you are. Can you say it like them? But after WrestleMania, the last real champion is taking that home forever and exposing you to who you are.
That's Fontu's first time appeal. Maybe. Probably not, seeing as employers might see stream.
They chose
Gotta say scene at some point during the road to WrestleMania. I don't know.
chose you who's not here anymore, and we don't talk about it. I'm Cody Rhodes. I'm a wrestler like my father before me, and if anybody is a company creation, it's you, John Cena, and not me. Here's what you created, pal. You created a lot of disenfranchised fans who made it easy for me to pack up and go elsewhere and say, hey, look at me. Don't act like you cleaned up your room before you left and went to Hollywood, John. And don't act like you left WWE better than you found it. And while we're at it,
My employers ever come? Yep. Once. When I worked at Toys R Us, my manager was watching me play Kingdom Hearts. And then my previous job, the one we don't really talk about, because it turned out as soon as I was gone, they started shitting on me, essentially. They watched my content before they hired me to make sure that there wasn't anything that would look bad for them for hiring me. So yeah, employers do watch my stuff. That's why I'm usually pretty careful about stuff.
See you at WrestleMania, champ. And all the time that I have been here and everything I've been through, never once have they chanted at me, you can't wrestle.
Just streams. Yeah. I'm usually a little more loose and unhinged and unfiltered and stuff on streams because like it's like several hour long videos. So I'm a little more relaxed on streams with what I talk about and what I say and what I do. So find out the challengers. Why are Lyra and Bailey in this gauntlet? Yeah, I don't know. I don't. God, they're gonna. Oh God, they might add the Bella Twins to the gauntlet. That might be what happens. All right. What other characters do I still have to mod in?
Stephen Paul, sorry to wait you again, but can you update us on when exactly Roman Reigns is playing for Raw? Any minute.
Do they just watch them? No, they see the other stuff too. That's primarily what they watch, is they click through the videos. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
2.6 cards. The only racket that might be if it's worthy of being called pro. Welcome to the premier side of life.
You'll be back. Even can help people customize and save over the virtual.
Well, only pay.
Oh, man. I know I haven't done TNA in months at this point. I feel bad that I haven't. And it's like, on one hand, I'm like, I need to get back to it. On the other, I'm like, so much has changed, and so many of those people that are on that TNA roster are going elsewhere or have gone elsewhere at this point, to where it's like, I'm gonna do a point where I'm just like, maybe I just need to just do Bound for Glory, crown all the first champions, and roll with it. That's kind of where we're at.
Small spaces or clean even now just grab a pad and go. The built-in solution traps dirt, locks it away.
Wow, still white.
The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power.
Still clean.
And with the new locking head, feeding into tight spaces is simple. And the all-new Stripper Mop Deluxe, the mother of all cleans.
Oh, now we might have Roman. Or is it? Did Seth just do a lap around the building? Did Seth just do, like, it'd be funny as shit if Seth just did a lap around the building. Nope, it's Roman this time. And Roman is just walking away from Heyman. God, this is the quickest I've ever seen Roman come to the ring.
For a long time since we've seen that. That means things are deadly serious in the mind of the OTC.
I feel like this is another Who Will Heyman juice. No, you're right, it is. That's pretty much exactly what it does.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Phil is here. Paul confirms it. Phil is here. Well, we saw him earlier tonight, but you know.
Yes, my tribal chief. Is he still talking about this favor? Yes, my tribal chief.
Yeah, it would have been hilarious if the lap around the building. I would have cackled.
Chicago, I don't know how you deal with this guy, huh? What's man? Triangle team, should I share a secret with Chicago? Yes, Triangle team. CM Punk wouldn't be back here if it wasn't for me.
This is the final person I'm gonna mod in for now, while I figure out what I'm gonna do with everyone else.
I get it, you're good people. He's from the same city as me. I have to like him. Yeah. The good people you mean well, but you're not that smart. CM Punk's been around forever. He has wrestled everyone under the sun. Hall of Famers, legends, champions.
I also just realized that I can easily use my newfound skills of retexturing stuff to make my own life a lot easier when it comes to characters that fuck. Lovely.
For the tribal chief in your city. I'm right here in the living. I say we bring CM Punk out here so we can quit wasting our time, huh?
Fucking lovely. Oh, here comes Seth. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's like putting everyone one name in the database further ahead than it's supposed to. So what I'm gonna do
Shades of them all. Seth Rollins, he wasn't raised a week ago in London, but CM Punk was awarded with his first WrestleMania main event.
what I'm gonna do is try something dumb.
In this Roman Reigns is they awake the paper. CM
I'm gonna try not to completely fuck up everything by doing this. Seth's outfit tonight, a little underwhelming, gotta admit.
Visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am the sun. Makes this one for the world. You see, now I don't know what this little favor is here, but the reality, I got a feeling it's gonna knock your socks off. And the thing about reality and you, man, they don't seem to jive very well because, well, unlike all of us, you don't like to live in the real world. But every time you step outside of your little universe, reality bites you in the ass.
It's not entirely wrong, is Mr. Seth. Mr. freaking Rollins.
Example B, the main event of WrestleMania last year.
Whoops. What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
You think you're above CM Punk? You think you don't have to worry about CM Punk? You think you ignore him? He just goes away. I tried to.
I'm glad you latched on to that one.
And that is a reality I have to deal with. You could have stopped this in more games. You didn't. You could have let me stop.
Right? Like, come on, let's get to the favor at this point, guys.
Now, here we are, and we're waiting on this favor.
That's a cool shot of Roman reflecting in Seth's sunglasses.
Than I was last week. We were all celebrating Punk in the main event of Mania. I took a week, I got some perspective, and I realized that reality gives you two options. Either you suffer and you get left behind, or you adapt and you control reality.
There we go.
You don't trust me. I can say the word loyalty, but you have no clue what that means. CM Punk stands here because I made a promise to the wise man. And I keep my word. And the reality is, I didn't call you out here. I called Punk out. You called Punk out here. I'm out here to hear from CM Punk. There's only one big missing.
Yeah, the only thing missing is CM Punk. You're right, he is not entirely wrong. Here comes old Phil. What do you see? The cult of personality. Yep, old Philip J. Brooks. I don't know how I knew his middle name was J. Like, I don't know how I knew his middle name started with J. It was one of those weird moments where I would always call him Philip J. Brooks without knowing. And then one day I looked it up and his middle name is like Joseph or something. It's like Philip Joseph. It's Philip Jack Brooks. It's Philip Jack Brooks.
This is about legacy. This is about promises made and promises kept. This is about loyalty. When on day one I showed up and they told you that I don't belong, they told you to fire me, and you said no. And hell, you're wise, man. It's just that he's wise. Paul, you prophesized this on national television on Monday Night Raw. If everybody else has forgotten about it, that certainly doesn't mean that I have. And hell, even before that, if I can throw it back to the day you left this company on Big Show's bus, me and you and Show and RVD standing there talking amongst ourselves. And I mistakenly made it about me. I said, Paul, they're going to fire me. Paul, without you, I'm nothing. Paul, don't leave. And you said, no, you'll be fine. And I said, I'm sorry to make this about me. You remember this, Paul? I said, what can I do for you? And in that moment, you looked at me out and you said, what's the way? Think about WrestleMania. Forced them to deal with us. Well, they aren't here anymore, so I'm gonna force you, my tribal chief. I'm gonna force you out of your comfort zone. I'm gonna force you to deal with us.
Oh, is the favor that Heyman's gonna corner Punk?
In the main event, in my corner,
Yup.
best friend, Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman is gonna be in CM Punk's corner at WrestleMania, not Roman Reigns. Had a bit of a feeling that's where it was going. Still really like it, though.
He needs but I saved him. Even if I love him, he wouldn't. Wise man. That's not quite what she
Watch him so sad.
is just the boy.
Seth's just loving this in the background. Curious if anyone's uploaded the LS11 tag yet on last gen. Nope, not yet. We're 2 weeks out from Mania, Zach. If they were going to do anything that was involving Punk with Night 2, it would have started weeks ago.
You better wipe the home with someone else. I said, yeah. I make you relevant. Tell him no.
Be nice to Paul. He's going through it right now, Roman, you big bully.
No, my tribal chief, I can't do that.
Seth's loving it. Seth is losing his damn mind, cackling. Punk to the rescue of his best friend. God, Roman sold that shit like he just got shot. Roman Family Guy death posed on that.
Saying the wise man will be in his corner come WrestleMania 41. Friendship, loyalty, Punk and Heyman in Vegas together.
Roman sold the shit out of that one.
My mission is simple. Drop my device on.
Alright, cool. That is gonna do it, ladies, gents, and those beyond the binary. I am gonna wrap up. I got nothing for you this weekend. I'm off this weekend. This is my off weekend. I'm playing some D&D with some friends tomorrow. I gotta get Raw done. It'll get done on time to come out on Sunday. No, I don't have a preview for any of you right now before anyone asks me. I don't know what the status is on NXT. That's a Ray question. He's not here right now. NXT will come out when it comes out, is kind of what I'm gathering at this point. Other than that, I got nothing else to add. I'm going to go do something, though. I might stream some Mario Mon over on Twitch, because not tonight, but this weekend. Once I finish this insurance class I'm taking. I've got 2 chapters left. I'm going to finish those tomorrow. And on that note, I've been Xander, and that was a live stream.